Hello, hello, hello. Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Welcome to another live stream. Bienvenidos a un nuevo en vivo. Today we are going to talk about flirting. And why is it looks weird? Oh my goodness, what's going on?
Looks fine on the actual.
Fine. Okay. Never mind, guys. I just saw something on the YouTube live stream page, and I was like, "What is going on?" Because you can only see part of the video, just my guitar for some reason. But if you can see me well, then we're good. Okay, let's do it again. Welcome everyone. Today we're going to talk about how to flirt in Spanish and the whole thing about it. We're going to talk about helpful phrases that you should learn if you want to flirt in Spanish. But before we get started, don't forget to subscribe and also click on the bell icon so you can get notified every time I live stream. Also, please visit smlessons.com for more free Spanish lessons. And if you want to download free stuff, if you want to donate to this channel, you can go to smlessons.com for that. And I want to give a big shout out to Kate Beck and Stella Sabatini. They are Cafecito members. Thank you so much, Kate Beck and Stella Sabatini. You're awesome. Thank you for the support and for the coffee, of course. I love coffee. And if you want to support this channel, please check out the memberships on this channel. You only need to click on the join button down below for that. There are different perks when getting one, so you will be helping this channel and getting something out of it, some perks. So that's something awesome. So here with me is the mysterious voice. How are you, mysterious voice?
I'm good.
You good?
Yeah.
Tired?
Yeah.
A little bit?
Yeah, a little bit.
So remember, guys, that we are live streaming, so you can use the live chat if you want to interact with us. If you want to give your opinion on the topic, you can do that on the live chat. I see someone already on there. Sam Skirks, hola Sam Skirks, and William Lopez, hola both of you. Bienvenidos. Thank you so much for tuning in, and let's get started. So I'm still freaking out because I see something completely wrong with the live stream. Okay, well, that's good. Good enough for me. Okay, so let's talk about this. Flirting. Is that something that you're comfortable talking about?
Yeah, why not?
Well, because we haven't done that in a long time. So, yeah, flirting is sometimes is difficult. I would say it doesn't matter where you are or if you want to meet someone from certain country. Flirting is very challenging, don't you think?
Yeah.
Why do you think it's challenging?
Because you don't know what the reaction's going to be.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
I think that's the most challenging thing about it, because you can either have a great experience, and know this awesome person, or have a bit of a bad experience. Mm-hmm. And it can get awkward, don't you think?
Yeah. That's
something tricky. So what do you think about flirting, guys? Is it something you're comfortable with? Do you do it with no regrets, or is it something that I'd rather not? Or well, here's the thing: in Latin America and in Spain, it depends. Are we talking about women? Because women can flirt too, right?
Yeah.
And guys can also do that. But usually guys do that more. Don't you think? Or who does it
I
more?
don't think there's one that does it more. I think it just depends on the person.
Depends on the person.
Yeah.
Well, in Latin America, there's something. It's more traditional, or you maybe it changed a little already, and I'm pretty sure it has changed. But usually, women expect the guys to approach them and say something. Nowadays, I don't know. I don't know exactly because I'm not too young. And as I said before, we don't flirt a lot, or we don't flirt at all. But it was like that when I was single and I was meeting new people. Usually, like, I noticed that all the women were waiting for the guys. Even if they liked the guys, they were waiting for them to approach them and say something. At least, hello, how's it going? Or something like that. So I hope it's not like that, because I never liked that. I wasn't like flirting a lot when I was younger. But I thought it was silly just to see women just all anxious and just wondering, is this guy, like, does he like me? What should I do? I'm gonna wait.
Like me?
like. Yeah, exactly. So I think regardless if you're a guy or a girl, you should just say what you think. Right?
Yeah.
You don't have to wait for someone to say something first. I think it's worse if you wait, because you could have had a great relationship.
Yeah, you can miss out on your chance.
Exactly. So just keep that in mind. If you want to date someone from Latin America, especially, they might be, if that person is a woman, they might feel a little shy at first. Maybe they won't tell you that they like you, but sometimes they're expecting you, if you're a guy or a girl, because sometimes girls date girls, so that's fine. And I think that would be something different as well. I think girls dating girls is a more open thing, and they can actually talk about it. Don't you think?
I don't know.
No opinions on the matter.
No, I don't know.
Yeah, but let's say that you're a guy, you want to date a girl from Latin America, and that girl might be shy at first. Maybe they will be waiting for you to say something. You don't have to say, hey, I like you, but you gotta say something like, hey, hi, how's it going?
Yeah.
Right? How are you today? That's another thing. In every country, I don't think there's women like guys to just approach them and say, hey, like those pickup lines and all of that. I don't think that works anywhere.
I don't think so.
Anywhere. So avoid that. If you're gonna talk to someone from Latin America, even from Spain, don't say a pickup line. That doesn't work really. And you can just be yourself and say, hey, like, how's it going? Yeah. Wanna go out sometime? Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to go over some helpful phrases for you to be able to do that, okay? And before we do that, KS is on the live chat. ¿Qué tal, astronauta de azúcar? Este tema muy interés y nos hace sonreír. Okay, well, KS says that this topic is very interesting and that makes you smile as well. So yeah, totally. Okay, so let's look at the first thing that you could say if you want to, approach someone that you like. So the first thing that you could say is Hola linda / hermosa. Hola, linda, or hola, hermosa. Okay? And this means hello, beautiful. Okay? So that is pretty straightforward. Hola, linda. Hola, hermosa. I personally, if I was the guy, I would say hola. Just hola.
Yeah.
If you know this person, let's say you saw this person once or twice and you already talked to this lady, then you can say hola, linda.
Yeah.
Right? Hola, hermosa.
You say hello there.
Hello there.
If she responds with General Kenobi, you propose. I mean, that's
exactly. Okay. Okay, so that is if you approach a girl. If you approach a guy, because that can happen too, you can say hola, guapo. Okay? Hola, guapo. And that means hello, handsome.
every time I hear Wapa, I always think of the Three Amigos.
Why?
The movie, because the main bad guy in the movie is called El Guapo.
El guapo?
Yeah. Oh man,
The handsome.
Such a good movie.
The handsome one. Yeah, so you don't want to say hola hermoso, because if you say hola hermoso, usually you don't say hermoso to a dude, to a guy, but sometimes you can hear women saying hermoso or calling hermoso to a guy, you know, like, so it's okay to do that, but it's a more common way to call someone a guy, to refer to a guy, or just say hola guapo is more common than hola hermoso. Okay. So you know, just so you know. And yeah, so you can say either one. I would recommend, once again, saying this maybe after you met this lady or guy and you're a little bit more comfortable with them. And yeah, I think that's a better thing to do, because if you say this to a total stranger, that girl or guy will be like, I know what you want to do. I know why you're here. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I think it's the same in American.
Yeah. I think it's the same
in other countries, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, that was the first one. It's very straightforward. So no complications there. I see some people on the live chat. William Lopez says, have you noticed different approaches between all the Hispano-hablante countries? Okay. There are different approaches, I will say. Every Latin America country is different. But you won't fail if you say hola first. Hola is like the first word that you can say, and it's a safe word. And there's no, you know, it's something easy to say. I do not know particularly if every country, what every Latin America country say, you know, when approaching a person. But I'm pretty sure that 90% of that is going to be hola. Hola. Okay? So, yeah, that's a great question. KS, ¿puedo decirle a una mujer que se ve preciosa esta noche? You can do that, my friend. That is a great thing to say. But once again, you should, I don't know, like, you should be comfortable with that person first. I would be very polite at first when you meet somebody for the first time. And then after that, you can start, you know, saying those things and be smooth and all of that. So that is my recommendation. But that's a great phrase. Te ves preciosa esta noche. That's a great phrase, KS. Thank you. Brianna Lee, hola. ¿Qué hay de Wapa? Wapa, okay. So coming back to the first phrase, hola linda or hermosa. You could also say Wapa. That's a great suggestion, Brianna. You can say Hola Guapa as well, and that pretty much means hello beautiful. Or you can say Hola Linda, Hola Hermosa, and yeah. So those Linda, Hermosa, and Guapa, they're pretty much synonyms. So you can say either one. And yeah, that's something great. Yeah, that's something, yeah, good suggestion, Brianna. Thank you and welcome. Linda Lead. I see Linda Lead on the chat as well. How about calling someone babe, sunshine, cutie, lover in Spanish? Also soulmate in twin flame? And I need some space.
I like that the comment went through like the entire spectrum of a relationship from getting to know each other to, you know what?
I need some space.
Yeah, no.
Okay, so you can call a lot of things to someone in Spanish, of course, babe. I don't think there is a translation for that English word, but something similar will be bebé, like baby, right? Babe and baby are similar-ish. So bebé,
unless you're talking about the pig in a movie.
No, I don't think so. Bebé, as in baby. Okay, so that is a very common Spanish word that you can use with your loved one. Also, sunshine. I don't think there's sunshine. No, that's not something
English
that
has
we'll
a
say in
lot
Spanish.
of like terms you can use for all kinds of stuff. That's the thing I've noticed just from speaking multiple languages. Like English has a ton of words for stuff.
Yeah, I mean in Spanish as well, but sometimes, for example, papi. Do you remember that papi?
Yeah.
Some Spanish speakers say papi, you know, as in daddy, papi, but but I find it really weird to call someone that you're dating papi.
Yeah.
I never said that.
Yeah, that's just
Papi.
That's just weird. Yeah, I don't get it.
So there is no sunshine in Spanish. Cutie would be something like I don't think there's cutie. Bonito, no. Precioso, preciosa, as in
that doesn't sound
same beautiful or something like that.
It just doesn't sound nice.
It doesn't sound.
You know?
I think cute is.
Yeah,
it's an interesting one. Lover is amante, but in Spanish, amante. I don't know if you know those terms. What I could do really quickly, or should we have another podcast? The next podcast could be about those like kinds of terms for endearment terms. Yeah. You know, for people that you're dating. Papi, don't use papi. Don't use papi, please. Lover is amante. Really quickly, I'm just gonna say it, and we're gonna talk about this in a different video for sure because this is so interesting. Also, soulmate, alma gemela, that's soulmate. So yeah, that's common. Twin flame. I don't know that term. Do you know that term? Twin flame?
No. Sounds like something from Game of Thrones.
I'm not sure about that one, Linda. Twin flame. I'm gonna have to look it up. Yeah, and I'll talk about that in a different video for sure. By the way, guys, February is the month of love, so we're going to talk about all the podcast episodes during this month is going to be about love. And you know, today we're talking about flirting and phrases for that, but we will keep talking about this. So that's something that is coming up, Linda. Thank you so much for saying that. If you want to say I need some space, that would be necesito espacio, or necesito tiempo, I need time, you know. Those two phrases are very common in Spanish as well. I need space. I need some space. Necesito un poco de espacio or un poco de tiempo. I need some time as well. So yeah, those are great, Linda. Thank you so much. You went from babe, sunshine, cutie to I need some space. I love it.
The whole spectrum of a relationship. Yeah. That was great.
Yeah, thank you so much, Linda, and welcome. Brianna says, mi esposo es dominicano y él me dice que lo que mami chula. That's another thing. Guys call girls mami.
Yeah.
So it's papi and mami. So if you like it, good for you. I find it a little weird. But that's so common in Spanish, guys. Papi, mami, corazón, amor, love, just heart. That's heart, corazón. So it would be similar to sweetheart, maybe. Corazón. Yeah. And amor is to say love. You know, just as in the UK. They call people love sometimes, right? But yeah, that's interesting, Rihanna. Thank you for sharing. Hello, Lynette Giggs. Hola. Welcome. Sims Kirks, mi corazón, mi cariño. Yeah, that's commonly used in Spanish too. Mi corazón, it's like saying my heart. Mi cariño, my tenderness or something like that. Fanman1WV, what would you say if you want to comment on her beautiful eyes? Well, I have a phrase for that actually, and we will talk about it in a few more minutes. And let's just look at the next phrase, but stay tuned, Fanman1WV, because we will talk about that in a few more minutes. Lynette Giggs says papito. That's another thing. Papi, papito, papacito. Papacito, I don't think papacito. But papito, yeah, papito is another term. I love it. Okay, let's look at the next phrase, guys. The next phrase is... Oops. That was the intro. The next phrase is eres muy bonita or eres muy guapa. That means you're very pretty or beautiful. And you say that to a woman, or you can say this to a guy. Eres muy guapo. You're very handsome. Eres muy guapo. So once again, we can see bonita and guapa. You can also say hermosa. If you want to say to a woman, you're very pretty or beautiful. Also, well, for guys, it's pretty straightforward. Guapo. Because if you call a guy lindo, that can mean, oh, you're like such a nice person. You're not calling a guy pretty. You're just saying, oh, you're such a nice person.
You're getting friend-zoned.
Yeah, friend-zoned. So if someone tells you, eres muy lindo, that can be something that maybe that person wants to friend-zone you, but not necessarily. But if a girl tells a guy, or, you know, a guy calls a guy or says to a guy, eres muy guapo, that means they want something else. You know, they want to date you. Or they want to just spend time with you. Okay, so those are very common phrases. What do you think about these ones? Pretty straightforward. Yeah. You're just saying someone you're beautiful or handsome. Yeah, okay. So let's look at the next one, guys. The next phrase is something. We're talking about a smile. So you can say, qué bonita sonrisa tienes. Qué bonita sonrisa tienes. This means what a beautiful smile. So this is something very common to say probably to someone who you're interested in. You know, you like their smile, and you can say, qué bonita sonrisa tienes. Right?
Yeah.
And you can change sonrisa. You can change smile with something else. It could be, qué bonito cuerpo tienes. Right? So just let me change this here. Qué bonito. Because cuerpo is masculine. Cuerpo tienes. And that would be with a beautiful body, right? That sounds very shallow, but you can say that if you're comfortable with this person, because if you say this to someone who you just met, that's gonna be a problem.
Yeah.
You're gonna have a bad time. Qué bonita sonrisa tienes. What a beautiful smile. Okay, so any questions so far? Do you have any questions, Mysterious Voice?
How do you say your clones are very impressive? You must be proud.
Tus clones son muy impresionantes. Debes de estar orgulloso. That's how you say it. Yeah, like he is a very... he's really into Star Wars. Okay, so the next phrase that you can say is the phrase tienes ojos muy bonitos. And this one, I believe this was somebody asked about this. What would you say if you want to comment on her beautiful eyes? Fanman1WV. You can say this, my friend. You can say tienes ojos muy bonitos. Okay? And remember to just sound natural in Spanish. Try not to sound like a robot. So add some feeling to the phrase. So you could say tienes unos ojos muy bonitos, okay? Tienes unos ojos muy bonitos. This means you have very beautiful eyes. So this is a very helpful phrase. I think it's one of the best ones. Because you can say this to someone and that person is going to smile. I don't think that person is going to be like, how dare you commenting about my eyes?
You never know.
Really?
Yeah,
Unless the person has some
people
issues
out there, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the thing. That's why it's difficult, because you
It's
never
difficult.
know.
You never know
What the reaction's gonna
the
be.
result is gonna be. Yeah. So usually, what is the first physical feature that a person notice?
I don't know.
I mean, some people like
It depends from
smiles.
person to person.
I mean, just keeping it, family friendly. What feature, like facial feature, you think is the best one?
I think just evolutionary, we always look
The
at
eyes.
the eyes first.
Yeah, I think the eyes too. But how about you guys? What do you think? Do you think the eyes are, the best or the more appealing thing to look at when you're, trying to flirt? Because eyes can be intimidating. When someone that you like is looking at you, like you get a little shy about it, don't you think?
Yeah.
Totally. Let's see what the guys are saying. KS is saying, cuando veo a una mujer guapa, quiero hablar, pero soy tímido. Wow, yeah, it happens. It's very common that when you see someone that you like, you just get nervous. You get shy. I was like that when I when I was single, young and single, I was a shy person. But you know what? It happens, and I think you should overcome your fears.
Yeah.
You should say, you know what? I'll go for it.
I think people don't find themselves in those kind of situations often enough to really have a chance to overcome it. You know, like for me, like I used to be really antisocial. You know, I still am, but I used to be too. And for me, working in like retail and sales for many years in the past is what kind of helped me. I can fake it, you know.
You can fake it. That's a yeah, I remember that. You know, that you can fake something if you don't feel confident enough to behave in a certain way, like not being shy. Just pretend so you're really confident.
Exactly. That's exactly it. Like the whole saying, you know, fake it till you make it. There is a lot of truth to that. There's a lot.
Yeah.
You know, you just have to make yourself think.
Yeah.
You know.
For sure. So that's a great comment, KS, and just go for it. Piece a hint. Me encantan tus ojos. Yeah, that's another way to say tienes ojos muy bonitos. You can also say me encantan tus ojos. That's great. PC hint. Welcome. Thank you. Linda says, how do you say you're just a big flirt? Or you're just a player? I love that Linda is asking those things because, man, that's so good, Linda. I love it. Okay, so how do you say you're just a big flirt? So that's similar to you're just a player, right? Big flirt and player? Similar? Casanova?
Ish.
So what's the difference?
So a flirt is somebody who's just like a bit too friendly with, you know,
with people?
like whether it be with women or with men.
Okay.
Whereas like a player is somebody who just like goes from like one relationship to the next. Yeah, there's a difference.
Okay. So the first one, you're just a big flirt, would be something like eres un coqueto. Coqueto, that is the perfect word to describe someone who is a big flirt. Coqueto. You can also say coqueta if the girl is like that. Or you can also say you're just a player. You're just a player. Player in Spanish. That is a good one. I know, like naughty terms, you know, to refer to that kind of people, or even like a lot of people use bad words for that. But I would say that you can say that you're just a player. Eres un. I don't think there's a term player in Spanish. You're just a player. Coqueto. Mujeriego. Yeah, that would be the term. Mujeriego. Eres un mujeriego. And that means you're just someone who likes to have, like, just flirt with anyone and have even like people that have a relationship already. They're in a relationship and they cheat and they don't care and they they break up just like this and they jump from a relationship into another one really easily. Mujeriego, and that's specifically for guys. Okay. It's like you're saying you're a womanizer. Womanizer. Yeah. So yeah, that is those are the terms, and you could, or the phrases, Linda. Eres un coqueto, that's the first one, or eres un mujeriego, that's the second one. You're just a player. Yeah, great, awesome. Lynette Giggs, how do you say I love your dimples? That's the little Hoyuelos. Okay. Hoyuelos, yeah. Me amo tus hoyuelos. Hoyuelos is like this dimples. Yeah. Like I just remember Mario Lopez.
Yeah, that's the first thing
when
I
you're
thought
talking about dimples. Yeah. Hoyuelos. Hoyuelos. Yeah. You're pretty much saying your holes, but that is the word for dimples. Hoyuelos. Yeah. Okay, great question, Lynette. William Lopez says eyes and smile for sure. Yeah, I agree with William. Eyes and smile. So those are two features that you look at, you get attracted to when talking to someone or meeting someone. You see their eyes and their smile, and
It might be a bit difficult now.
Yeah, exactly. It's difficult now, right? But you can use Skype and other apps for that. Yeah, that's great, William. Thank you. Okay, so Fatman says, just for laughs, how would one guy ask another guy who the woman with large breasts is? Okay. So the situation is a guy asking another guy who the woman with oh my god,
It's not.
Yeah, it happens. It happens. I would say in Spanish you would say something like A, because in Spanish you can also say A. ¿Quién es la mujer con pechos grandes? So pechos means breasts. Pechos grandes, that means big breasts. So y en mujer, ¿quién es la mujer? Who is the woman with pechos grandes? Con los pechos grandes, with the big breasts. Or large breasts. Anyway, I hope you laughed, the fan man.
Reminds me of Captain Holt.
What?
From Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Captain Holt.
when he's
was pretending to be straight.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we love Brooklyn Nine-Nine, guys. So yeah, that's a great show. Great sitcom. Okay, let's move on, guys.
Enough with the breasts.
Enough about pechos. So the next phrase, besides, I mean, I didn't want to start talking about this. That's why I was talking about eyes and smile. But
anyway, we're just moving down by the looks of it.
Yeah. It happens. Okay, so the next one is ¿Quieres bailar? ¿Quieres? And I think I'm missing. No, I'm not missing anything. Sorry. ¿Quieres bailar? This means would you like to dance? So if we get a chance again to go out somewhere, if you guys are single and you want to go out somewhere and you can see that there is a chance to dance, you can ask someone, ¿Quieres bailar? Would you like to dance? So that's a very quick question, really easy to remember. And then from there, well, if the girl or guy says no, well, then I'm sorry, but if...
just moonwalk out of there.
Or you can, if the person says yes, sí, then you can have some fun dancing. Okay, ¿Quieres bailar? Would you like to dance? So, do you guys like dancing? Because nowadays, I don't know if... I mean, in Latin America, there's a lot of dancing, for sure. Salsa, cumbia, merengue.
The Macarena.
No, Macarena. Macarena is not. Well, it's from Spain.
Yeah, the lambada.
Lambada.
Forbidden dance.
Dirty Dancing. Is it Dirty Dancing, right? That's a
Patrick Swayze.
Yeah, Dirty Dancing.
Magic Swayze.
So yeah, if you know how to dance, guys, you can do this. I mean, even if you don't know how to dance, just have fun. Have fun and just dance. And it's
pretend like you know.
Yeah, just fake it.
Yeah.
So if you don't know how to dance, I think dancing, we said this before, dancing is very like subjective, right? It's not like, oh, well, depends. There's people that dance really well, but I think when you talk about dancing, you just have to have fun, you know?
Yeah.
It's just like karaoke. Some people don't know how to sing too well, but they have fun singing.
Yeah, the whole point is to be bad at it.
Exactly. Well, yeah, it's just about having fun, I think. Okay, so any more comments?
Yeah.
Okay, would you like to read some?
You got it.
I just want to drink some water. Come on.
So William Lopez is asking, how do you say hot in Spanish?
Hot?
Yeah.
That someone
or is it
hot?
Offensive? Yeah.
It's not offensive, but it depends on the situation. If someone is walking down the street and you're just sitting there and this lady passes by and you say, I don't know, hot. You can't say caliente because that is the literal translation.
Yeah.
But something similar would be mamacita, again with the mommy thing. Mamacita, that you're pretty much saying that the person is a very hot looking person. Mamacita. But it's a little vulgar, I will say. So it's not, you can see guys saying that to women, but women don't like that. Usually don't like that because, you know, it's a bit scary at times that a stranger is just telling you those things. But if you have a girlfriend or if you're dating someone and you're comfortable with that person, you can just say, I would say more like buena, te ves buena. That means you look hot, buena. And it's very funny because buena means good. So when you're saying this to a girl, you're pretty much saying, yeah, you look hot. Te ves buena. Of course, it varies because, you know, there's so many Latin American countries, but one popular phrase to refer to someone who is hot is estás buena, okay? Or you can say, if it's a guy, you can say estás bueno. Bueno for guys, buena for women. Okay, so yeah, and you can say that to your girlfriend or boyfriend. Like, yeah, no problem. It's not offensive. Lynette Giggs, la mujer de mi vida. Yeah, la mujer de mi vida, the woman of my life. Yeah, that's a great one, Lynette. Thank you, KS. En la escuela secundaria era amiga de una chica que estaba enamorada de ella, pero yo era tímido. Okay. That's the thing when you have friends and you fall in love with your friend. That's quite
the pickle.
Quite the pickle for sure. Yeah, it happens.
Yeah, because you know you can have this and that. You know,
this, that, and the other.
Yeah, you can't.
Seinfeld. I want this, that, and the other.
Yeah.
So I had an experience about that. I had a really good friend who fell in love with me, and it's very hard because when you don't feel the same way, it's very hard to just say that to your friend. and the friendship is pretty much over. Yeah. So, I mean, it's a pickle, for sure.
Yeah.
Puedo decir, que ella says, puedo decir que tengo este baile. Hang on. I'm going to show this chat. I don't know why it's not. I was not showing that. Sorry, guys. Que ella says, puedo decir que tengo este baile contigo. No. That sounds weird, KS. You could say, ¿Quieres bailar? ¿Quieres bailar? That pretty much says, do you want to dance? Or would you like to dance? Yeah, because you're saying, puedo decir, tengo este baile contigo. I have this dance with you. That's pretty much what you're saying. So, it's a bit weird, but interesting, KS. Linda Lead, how do you say, here's a forever mind hug? What? Is that a common saying?
No, but like she means like you know, if you're for example talking to somebody on Skype because you needed space, you know, it's like a virtual hug kind of.
Here's a forever mind. Let me think about that one, Linda. And in the meantime, let's just go over the next phrase. But that is interesting too. I love that. Te invito una bebida. Te invito una bebida. This means, can I buy you a drink? This is another common phrase to say. Can I buy you a drink? What do you think about this one?
Water's free.
Water's free. Yeah, so if you are at the bar in the future, when everything, if we have some sort of normal times, you can ask someone, te invito una bebida, and that's a friendly way to say, can I buy you a drink? So this is a very, very, very common phrase in English and in Spanish, and you can use this one for sure if you want to start knowing someone that you're attracted to. Okay, now let's see the next one, because we have quite a few phrases, guys. ¿Tienes novio? ¿Tienes novio or tienes novia? The first one means, do you have a boyfriend? And the second one means, do you have a girlfriend? So this is something important if you are starting, or if you're interested in dating someone. Yeah. You need to know this, guys. And just in case, you can ask, ¿Tienes novio? Do you have a boyfriend? ¿Tienes novia? Do you have a girlfriend? Okay. Another common thing to say in Spanish. Let's look at the next one, guys. ¿Me das tu número de teléfono? ¿Me das tu número de teléfono? This means, can I have your phone number? That's another awkward question to ask, right?
Yeah.
Because either they say no, or they say, of course, yes, sí, or they give you a fake number.
Yeah.
So I think regardless, if you're interested, just go for it, right?
Yeah. If you're interested, you should give them the number, not ask for it.
Really?
I think so.
That's a thing.
Because then if they, for an example, if they don't want to talk to you, they're just not going to call you or text you, and there's your answer, you know, like you don't have that embarrassment of getting like a fake number and, you know, texting some like 60-year-old dude, you know?
Yeah. Or I remember getting pictures from someone in the middle of the night.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
And it was, someone gave my phone number. That was my fake phone number. Not my fake phone number.
No, but somebody gave your number as a fake number.
As a fake number.
Yeah.
And I got pictures, and I was like, blocked.
Yeah. And then the... So, yeah, like that.
It happens. It happens.
Yeah.
But it's part of the flirting world, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now let's go and see the next one. And then I'll read some of your comments, guys. Me das tu número de teléfono. Me das tu número de teléfono. I know I said that one. I just wanted to repeat the pronunciation. So the next one is a very short question. Salimos? Salimos? And this means want to go out with me? This one is easy in Spanish than in English. It's easier, rather. Salimos. Salimos? Want to go out with me? So you can say this to someone. Once again, all of these phrases, guys, are for people. I suggest using this with people who you're kind of comfortable with. Because if you say this to a stranger, they're going to say, no, thank you. I'm good. I don't know you. The next one is te invito a comer. Te invito a comer. This means, let's go out eat. It's on me. Okay, so te invito is a very, very common phrase to say that you're gonna pay for something. So you can say te invito a comer or te invito una bebida, right? That means I'll buy you a drink. Or in this situation, te invito a comer. Let's go out, eat. It's on me. Okay?
Yeah.
So if you can remember that phrase, te invito, is very important. And if you can remember it, I suggest you do, because you're going to use it in Spanish a lot. If you want to pay for, I don't know, for if you want to get things on you.
Yeah.
You know, just pay for things. Okay. Let's see what people are saying right now. And then we have... Huh?
I didn't notice it earlier. It's let's go to eat. We forgot it too.
Let's go out to eat.
Yeah,
okay.
I didn't see it when we were looking at it
my
earlier.
typo, guys.
Yeah.
So
I just like when I read it, I just in my mind automatically just read it the way it's supposed to be, and didn't even clue in that it.
Anyway, okay, so yeah, that was the fix there, just in case, guys. And let's see what you guys are saying. We have only 2 more phrases to go. And then that will be it for tonight, guys. I love that you have asked so many interesting questions. Okay, so again, here's a forever mind hug. Linda said that. Here's a forever mind hug.
Yeah.
Literally, you would say, or the translation is, aquí está un abrazo mental duradero, or para siempre. Here's means, or here's would be aquí está, okay? A forever, un, well, the order there is a bit weird, but forever in Spanish is por siempre, or in some situations, duradero, okay? Forever, por siempre. Mind is mente, okay? Mind, or yeah, mente. And hug is abrazo, okay? Abrazo. So it will be something similar to aquí está un abrazo mental por siempre, or duradero, okay? So yeah, it's not a common thing to say in Spanish, I would say, but you can say it for sure. It makes sense. I like it. Linda also says, how do you say your hair looks like mermaid's hair and you have a beautiful mermaid's eyes? Okay. So, tu cabello se ve como el cabello de una sirena. So it's quite long. Tu cabello se ve como el cabello de una sirena. And the second one, and you have beautiful mermaid's eyes. Wow, that's quite interesting. Tienes.
I hope it's the
merman.
human top, fish bottom kind of mermaid, not the fish top, human bottom.
I just remember Merman.
Zoolander. Yeah.
Zoolander, great movie. Okay, you have beautiful mermaid's eyes. So that will be tienes unos ojos hermosos de sirena. Okay, so sorry. Tienes unos ojos hermosos de sirena. Okay, so that's very interesting. Thank you, Linda. Lynette says, boca di que siente tu enamorada. Okay, so that's a riddle. Sounded like a riddle. But thank you, Lynette. William Lopez, is it weird to ask, vámonos a mirar una película? It's not weird. Vámonos a mirar una película. But something that I would say, another way to say the same thing would be, vamos a ver una película. Usually when you say to just let's go see a movie, you say a ver una película. Instead of mirar, I would say ver. And vámonos, I would say more like vamos a ver una película. Okay, vamos a ver una película. That's great. Yeah, that's another thing that you can ask, right?
Yeah.
Let's go watch a movie. Okay, KS, ¿cómo pedirle a una mujer un baile? Okay, so un baile, just one dance. If you want to ask a person just one dance, you could say, bailamos esta canción. Okay, bailamos esta canción. So you're pretty much saying, can you just give me this dance? Just this song, right? You can dance to the song, just that song. So yeah, you can say that. That's a great question. KS, bailamos esta canción. Okay, bailamos esta canción. Yeah, that's a great question. KS, hay una canción llamada Eres Mía. Oh, I didn't know that. There's a song called You're Mine. Sounds a bit possessive. But I haven't heard of it. Have you heard of any song called like that?
No.
Okay,
I just like those kind of songs are usually super weird to me. Like those kind of like that song by the Police.
The Police.
Yeah.
I'll be watching you.
Yeah, like
I'll be watching.
It's about stalking a person. Like that's not a love song.
Oh, can't you see?
Yeah.
You belong to me.
Damn, Sting.
Yeah. Anyway, okay, so the next phrase is me gustas mucho. Okay, so let's say you're done with the date. You know, you went out and danced and ate a delicious dinner and whatever. Then at the end of that, you can say this: me gustas mucho. Okay, and this means I like you a lot. Okay, and this is a very beautiful phrase, because you're not saying I love you.
Yeah.
You're not saying something shallow like I like your I wouldn't say like the breast the breast situation. You're not saying that. You're just saying that you like that person. You know, you like this person. So you can say this to a guy, to a girl. And yeah, it's a very beautiful phrase. This is one of my favorite ones. Me gustas mucho. I like you a lot. And if that person that you're dating likes you back, they're gonna say me
I don't like
gustas,
sand. It's coarse and rough and gets everywhere.
me gustas mucho también, okay? So if someone is saying, I'll go back to that. If someone is saying, or if you're saying me gustas mucho, or someone is telling you this, you can say back, me gustas mucho también, okay? También. And that means I like you a lot too. So where is that phrase from? The one that you just said. I forgot.
Attack of the Clones.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Anakin. Yeah. Anyways, let's just look at the last one. Yeah. The last one is ¿Cuándo te puedo volver a ver? ¿Cuándo te puedo volver a ver? This means, when can I see you again? Okay? ¿Cuándo te puedo volver a ver? When can I see you again? Okay, so those two last phrases are great. And if you're really interested in seeing this person again, you should say this. You should ask this person, ¿Cuándo te puedo volver a ver? And that means, when can I see you again? So those were the phrases, guys. And what do you think? Overall, which one is your favorite, if you remember any? Or you guys, tell me which one was your favorite, if you remember as well, because those were long phrases, longish phrases. And my favorite is me gustas mucho.
My favorite was the one where someone's going to pay for me to eat.
Te invito a comer.
I love eating for free.
But if you say that, you're inviting someone to eat.
Yeah, but someone can say that to me.
You can say, me invitas a comer.
Yeah.
That is the other way around. Can you pay for dinner? So yeah, that's great. So let us know, guys, and let's see what else you're saying, and then that would be it, guys. Okay, so let's see. ¿Qué es? Si tengo una relación con la mujer, ¿puedo decir que eres mi todo? Yes, you can say that. If you're dating someone, you could, either a woman or a guy, you can say, eres mi todo, eres mi todo. So that means you're my everything. So that's very romantic, for sure. You're my everything. Eres mi todo. Great phrase, KS. Lynette Giggs, loca enamorada. Crazy in love. Yeah, that's something real, and it happens in the Spanish world. Yeah, that's a good term for sure. KS, it is by Romeo Santos. The song. I'm sorry, KS, I don't know Romeo Santos, but I'll look it up for sure. Maxi Dims, shout out to Broughton
Anglican College. Well, what's up, Broughton Anglican College?
Hello, hola. KS, mi favorito es cuando puedo ver de nuevo. Okay. Oh, okay, that's the phrase. Cuando puedo ver, that was the last one. The last one was, I'll show you really quickly. ¿Cuándo te puedo volver a ver? When can I see you again? Yeah, that's a great one. For sure, KS. And Lynette says, me gusta mucho también.
Nobody picked the one about the breasts.
Man. Who said that? I forgot.
The fan man.
Fan man. Yeah, fan man. Fan man. I loved all the questions that Linda had.
Yes.
Yeah, like the terms and all of that. That was great.
I like they were like not your ordinary phrases, so it's kind of like, what would that, like gotta think about it.
For sure. Que yes, supongo que estoy aprendiendo a ser más romántico. Yeah, for sure. Great Spanish, KS. Thank you so much, guys. You did. You were great. You were great tonight. You really had great questions, and all of your comments were really, really great. So basically, that's how you flirt in Spanish. Usually, just as in any other country, you say these things to someone who you kind of know already a little bit. So if you saw this lady or guy once, or I would say more than once, and you already said, Hola, mi nombre es, I don't know, your name, you introduce yourself and you are very polite, and then after that, when you feel comfortable, you can start using these phrases. And if you want someone to say no to you, then you can use these phrases and talk about press and all of that. If you're you can say this the first time to someone and they're going to run away. So yeah, okay.
William has a good point there.
Who?
William Lopez.
Okay, William. You can also invite someone to the friend zone, starting with "Me gustas mucho, pero." Yeah, that's true. That's true. It's a bit confusing because if "me gustas," you're pretty much saying that you like this person,
So it's like
physically.
I like you,
but. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I like you, but you're my best friend.
Yeah.
yeah, totally. There is a difference between gustar and caer bien, okay? I just want to emphasize that. I understand what William is saying. I just want to emphasize that when you say to someone, me gustas, you're saying that you feel attracted to that person physically, okay? And also emotionally. But if you say, me caes bien, you're saying that you like that person, but more as a friend. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So there's a big difference there. So if you want to friend zone someone, you should not say me gustas.
But I think if you say me gustas, it's a lot more devastating because you're raising their hopes up and then dashing them in the same sentence.
Could be. Oh, yeah, for
you
sure.
Know?
Yeah, it's complicated for sure. So that's the thing. If you're rejecting someone, how do you reject in Spanish, right? That would be a great thing to talk about. And yeah, I mean, you don't want to be a very rude person and say, no, thank you. Yeah. Or I don't like you at all. That would be very rude and devastating.
You don't want to answer like ew.
Ew. Exactly. But we can talk about that in a different lesson or video or podcast episode. But I think for today that is it. Thank you so much, William, for your comments, and also all of you guys. You're awesome, and I hope this helped you. And if you have someone that you feel attracted to, I think you should just go for it. Just know this person, talk to them, say something nice, and be polite. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. Remember to subscribe and also click on the bell icon so you can get notified every time I live stream. And Fanman1WV says, thanks for the laughs tonight. I had fun.
No, thank you guys.
Yeah, thank you, Fanman.
You've all been great. Giving you all a mind hug.
Yeah, a forever mind hug. Yeah,
you beautiful mermaids.
Sure. Mermaid's eyes. Yeah, for sure. I love it. So take care of yourselves and be safe. Like this video if you liked it, and share it if you can, if you want. And thank you so much for tuning in again. You're the best, and we'll see you. Do you want to say something else? You just said it. We'll see you next time, okay? Adios. Bye bye.